Hello student. Now let's see the next one example on the basis of integration by partial fraction. The example is integration 12x plus 3 divided by 6x square plus 13x minus 63 dx. So again we can see there is a quadratic equation in the denominator. So obviously we will get two unknown variable a and b in the numerator. Will we convert this expression into partial form? But before that, we have to factor out this quadratic equation into denominator. So let's, how we can factor out this? 12x plus 3 divided by 6x square plus 13x minus 63. We can write in the form of a upon, first we will write that in factor form, then we will fractional form, right? 6x square plus 13x minus 63. Okay, this is the quadratic equation that is given. We want 63 into 6. Product of two numbers is 63 into 6 and their sum should be 30. Okay, so for you, I have to find out the factor, that is 2x plus 9 and 3x minus 7. These are two factors. So what are the fractions from a upon 2x plus 9 plus b upon 3x minus 7, and this 12x plus 3 divided by 6x square plus 13x minus 63. Okay, so this is how we will convert that into fraction form, or if you want, you can directly write these two factors into denominator 2x plus 9 and 3x minus 7. Okay, now our main target is to find the value of a and b by simplifying the right side. Okay, so what we will do? We will take simply cross multiplication on the right side. A into 3x minus 7 plus b into 2x plus 9, and this total divided by these two bracket also we have to multiply 2x plus 9, 3x minus 7, and your left side is 2x plus 3 divided by 2x plus 9, 3x minus 7. Okay, so this is how we can do this. Now we know your denominator is same, so we can cancel out the denominator directly. So what we get? 2x plus 3 is equal to a into 3x minus 7 plus b into 2x plus 9. Okay. Now we know there are two factors, so obviously we will get two values of x also. Okay. So what we will do? See, your first factor was 2x plus 9 that are equal to 0. Then second factor is 3x minus 7 equal to 0. So 2x equal to minus 9, 3x equal to 7. So extra first root is minus 9 by 2 and second root is 7 by 3. So minus 9 by 2 and 7 by 3, these two values of x we got. Now both the values we have to put in this equation number 1 by 1. So I'll write that equation again. Your equation was 12x plus 3 is equal to a into 3x minus 7 plus b into 2x plus 9. Okay, so take first value x equal to minus 9 by 2, x equal to minus 9 by 2. If I put here, what I will get 12 into minus 9 by 2 plus 3 is equal to a into 3 into minus 9 by 2 minus 7. Okay, don't put here, because if you put here minus 9 by 2, this is 2 gone, minus 9 plus 9 becomes 0. So don't put here, just substitute here. So 2 will divide into 12, you get 6. Minus 9 into 6 is minus 54 plus 3 is equal to this ai is simplify this 3 into 9 minus 27 minus 27 by 2 minus 7. So you will get a into minus 27, 2 into this minus 14 divided by 2. So answer is a of minus 41 by 2, and here it is minus 51. So minus minus gone. So a 51 is equal to 41 by 2a. So 41 by 2 I shift to the left side, it becomes 2 by 41. So 51 into 2 is 102 divided by 41. This is your value of A. Okay, so this is the value of A we got. Value of A become 102 by 41. Now similarly we have to find the value of B by substituting x equal to 7 by 3 in that equation. So put that again. I'll put write that equation. 12x by 3, 12x plus 3 is equal to 8 into 3x minus 7 plus b into 2x plus 9. Okay, now I'll put that b, sorry, x equal to 7 by 3 in the second term because if I put here, I'll get 0 here. Okay, so 12 into x is 7 by 3 plus b is equal to b into 2 into 7 by 3 plus 9. So this 3 will divide to 12, you will get 4. 4 into 7, 28. 28 plus 3, 31. Okay, 2 into 7, 14. 14 by 3. So b into 14 by 3 plus 9. If you simplify this, what you get? 31 equal to 3 into 9, 27. 27 plus 14. 27 plus 14 is again 41. So b into 41 by 3. So how do we simplify? B is equal to this 3, 41 by 3 becomes 3 by 41 into 31. So how much it is? 93 by 41. This is the value of B you get. 93 by 41. This is the value of B. Okay. Now put that value of A and B in this expression where we have to find out the integration. I'll put the value of A directly. What is the A? A I got 102 by 41 and the first factor is 2x plus 9 plus B, second factor is 93 by 41 divided by 3x minus 7 dx. Okay. Now the constant must take outside. 102 by 41 is outside, and what we get? Integration 1 upon 2x plus 9 dx plus, sorry, again 93 by 41 outside because it is constant, 3x minus 7 dx. Now it is easy to integrate it. We know 1 upon 2x plus 9 by integration log of 2x plus 9. But don't forget to multiply by inverse of coefficient of x. So x of coefficient is 2, their inverse is 1 by 2. Similar, 93 by 41. Again, what is the integration? Log 3x minus 7 and their inverse of coefficient is 1 by 3. Okay. So these two will multiply to 41. So what will we get? 102 by 82 by using 10 plus 3 into 41, 123, and C for constant. So your final answer is 102 by 82. If you want, you can divide this by 2, and this one also you can divide by 3 if you want so. So if you divide here, what you will get? 51 by 41, right? Log 2x plus 9, and if you divide here by 3, so in the numerator you will get 31 and here you will get 41 log of 3x minus 7 plus c. So this is your final answer. 51 by 41 log 2x plus 9, 31 by 41 log 3x minus 7. This expression, this example or this expression, it is not according to our given expression form. Okay, but we have to convert this into that form and then we have to simplify it. Okay, so what is the function? Integration 6x cubed plus 5x square minus 7 divided by 3x square minus 2x minus 1 dx. This is the function. Okay, so what is your numerator? Your numerator is cubic equation, but if you see your expression, in that expression your numerator is always less than denominator. Means power or degree of the numerator is always less than denominator. But here your degree of the numerator is greater than denominator. It means we have to divide your numerator expression by this denominator, right? So how to divide it? This is called division by polynomial or division of polynomial. So what I do here? Here I put my divider. Okay, and what I have to do, I write here 6x cubed plus 5x square minus 7, and here I will write my quotient. Okay, here I will write my quotient. Okay, so how to divide? How to divide polynomial by polynomial? See, what is the first one here? 6x cube, right? First one is 6x cube. How I will get 6x cube from this 3x square, right? By what I have to multiply here? 3 by what? 3 के लिए when you want 6 from 3 you have to multiply by 2, and when you want x cube from x square you have to multiply here by x, so 2x, so that 2x we have to multiply, so write your 2x as a quotient in the numerator, so this whole expression को we have to multiply by 2x. Okay, so it is 6x cube minus 2 into 4x square, 2 into x is 2x. So this expression we have to write under this. Okay, that is 6x cube minus 4x square minus 2x. Correct? Here we are missing the x term, so we can put here 0x and then minus 7. Okay, now do the subtraction between them. 6x cube will get cancelled. This minus minus become plus, so 5 plus 4 become 9x square. This minus and this minus become plus, so 0x plus 2x become 2x, and this minus 7 will be added. Correct? So this is your new dividend and this is same your divisor. So again, take the first one with 9x square plus 2x minus 7. So 9x square is your first term that we want from this 3x square. So by what? You will multiply here. So you will get 9x square. If I multiply by here 3, so I will get 9x square. So I multiply by positive 3. So write plus 3 as your quotient. And multiply here by 3. So 3 into 3 square, 9x square. 3 into 2, minus 6x. 3 into 1, minus 3. Divided. Sorry. Subtraction. So again, minus minus, go minus plus, this minus minus become plus, 2 plus 6 become 8x, minus minus become plus, minus 7 plus 3 is minus 4. Okay, so this is the expression, or this is the remainder, you got 8x minus 4. Okay, so 8x minus 4 is the remainder you got. Now what you got, your divisor is 3x square. Correct? Your quotient is 2x plus 3 and your remainder is 8x minus 3. So how you will write this expression into rearranged form? Into rearranged form you will write the first term is your quotient. Correct? What is the quotient? Quotient you got 2x plus 3. Then write plus. Then plus is what you write? Remainder. What is the remainder? 8x minus 1. And then your divisor as 3x square minus 2x minus 1 dx. This is how we arrange the function. Now we will easily integrate this. So now first integrate this first term, right? So we will integrate 2x plus 3. Okay, we will take integration of this part only. Then by using partial fraction we will integrate that. So here 2 is constant, x ka integration, plus 3 constant, 1 ka integration. Okay, so 2 into x ka integration is x square by 2 plus 3, 1 ka integration is x. Okay, don't write c here. If you want, you can write 2 to 1, you will get x square plus 3x plus c. This is the integration of your first term 2x plus 3 with respect to dx. X square plus 3x plus c. Now we have to integrate this 8x minus 4. 8x minus 4 divided by 3x square minus 2x minus 1. This part we have to simplify. Now find out two numbers, that 3x square minus 2x minus 1. 3 into minus 1 is minus 3. Find two numbers whose product is minus 3 but their sum is minus 2. What are those numbers? Minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2. Minus 3 into 1 is minus 3. We are correct. So how 3x is factor out, x minus 1 will get 1 factor out, x minus 1 will get. So how will you write this? 3x plus 1 and x minus 1, these are the factors. So write that factor here. 8x minus 4 divided by 3x plus 1 and x minus 1. So how will you write this in fraction form? A upon 3x plus 1 plus b upon x minus 1. Okay. So take cross multiplication on the right side. Left side 8x minus 4 divided by 3x plus 1 x minus 1. Right side is a into x minus 1 plus b into 3x plus 1. And your denominator is as it is, that is 3x plus 1 into x minus 1. Okay, we can see your denominator is same, so we can cancel out the denominator. So what do you get? 8x minus 4 equal to 8 into x minus 1 plus b into 3x plus 1. Now we know we have two factors 3x plus 1 equal to 0 and x minus 1 equal to 0. So from this we will get two values of x equal to minus 1 by 3 and x equal to 1. So both the value 1 by 1 we have to put in the equation number 1 to find out the value of a and b. So put x equal to 1 by 3 here. So 3 into minus 1 by 3. Sorry. 8 into minus 1 by 3 minus 4 is equal to 8 into minus 1 by 3 minus 1. Don't do x equal to minus 1 by 3 here because 3 cancel, you will get 0 here. So simplify this one. A into 3 into 1 minus 3 minus 1 minus 3 minus 4. So minus 4 by 3 and here minus 8 by 3 minus 8 by 3 minus 4. So what I will get here? 3 into 4 minus 12 minus 8 minus 12 minus 20 minus 20 by 3. So minus 20 by 3 is equal to minus 4 by 3a. So 3 gone, a gone, 4 will divide, so a ka value you will get 5. So a we got 5. Now similarly we have to find the value of b by putting x equal to 1 in the expression 1. Now put x equal to 1 where 8 into 1 minus 4 is equal to 1. Put here you will get 0 here. So b into 3 into 1 plus 1. So what you will get? 8 minus 4 is 4 and here 3 plus 1 4. So 4b. So value of b you will get 1. So we got a and b, right? So once you get a and b, you can easily integrate this term, right? A and b we got. So put that in. A, what is the a? A was 5. 5 by first factor is 3x plus 1. dx plus b. B is 1. So right plus 1 and x minus 1 dx. Now their integration is 5 constant outside. So we get 1 here. 1 upon 3x plus integration log 3x plus 1. But don't forget to multiply by inverse of coefficient of x. So x का coefficient is 3, their inverse is 1 by 3 plus x minus 1 का integration directly will get x minus 1 plus c. Okay, this 3 we can write under 5. So 5 by 3 log of 3x plus 1 plus log of x minus 1 plus c. Okay, this is the answer of the second one. Is this we calculate. Okay. Now we want answer of this total function. So what we do? We'll merge both the answer. First answer we had this one, x square plus 3x plus c, and this is your second answer. But now we want answer of whole function, so we'll combine them. First is x square plus 3x plus, don't write c because c and c become c again. 5 by 3 log of 3x plus 1 plus log of x minus 1 plus c. This is your final answer. Final answer is x square plus 3x